What's going on, everybody? It is your boy Afro Sniper X back in the Heezy for Sheezy with another one. We're here at UMAREX SHOTSHOW 2024, and it is going down. And as you know, they dropped the Notos last year, right?
Yeah, the Notos came out last year, yeah.
Pretty awesome. I had a chance to get my hands on one right after, RMAC, which was super exciting. If you guys haven't been to RMAC, you guys should definitely come on down this year. But that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about the evolution of the Notos, which is this.
This is called the Zelos or the Zelos or however you want to talk about it.
The Zelos, it all sounds good.
It's the big brother of the Notos. So if you like the Notos,
yeah,
the Zelos is going to be just as good.
Woo!
Yeah, if you have the Notos, get the Zelos, and your friends will be jealous.
Okay, I like that.
It's a dad joke, so it's good.
I'm a dad, so I get it. So I do have to ask, what is the power on this? What is the FP? Because that's the first thing that they're going to ask in the comments.
So feet per second, this is a 22 caliber. On this one here runs 1,100 feet per second.
Okay.
And you'll be on the 25 caliber, so we make it 22 and 25.
Nice.
It'll be about 1,100 feet, and it has an adjustable regulator.
External adjustable regulator.
Yes, you're not having to tear anything apart. The thing's all metal with the exception. There's a couple little pieces on here, but all the actual working parts, everything's all metal in here.
Nice.
This thing is amazing. You got your pressure here for the tank on this side.
Sweet.
You know, and on the same side here, you also have this shot so everybody just walks through.
It's all good.
We'll Tons of people
edit that out.
And then you can take and make your adjustments here, so your output pressure.
Okay.
So for me, I like to shoot a heavier pellet. So when I shoot a heavier pellet, if it's a 25 cal, I like to take that 25 caliber and push it up to 33 grains.
Nice.
So you can dial the pressure up and find that sweet spot is between like 850 and 920.
Okay.
So you can even shoot.
Hold on. We're filming.
Oh, nice.
It's all good. One more time. Sorry about that.
So what I like to do is I shoot the 25 on the grain weight side of it. If it goes up to, I like to push it up to 33. The heavier pellet to me, and if you look at our brimstones, we run the heavier side of the line.
Got
the
you.
brimstone.
So second question is, what is the power going to be looking like for the 25?
You'll be about the same thing. I mean, you'll have the adjustment weights in there, so you're right around 1,000 somewhere in there. Shot-wise, you're still looking at your standard, 20, 25 shots out of the 25.
Okay.
And then on the 22, you're probably going to be a little bit more than that. So.
And what's the distance we're touching predators with this bad boy, or targets?
Target-wise, I mean, it's a 25 cal, so you can shoot out at your normal distances.
Okay.
I mean, you can go out 100 yards. I'll shoot at competition.
Okay.
So,
all right.
It's already pre-threaded up here at the top.
So it's ready to accept
go for a Donier,
suppressor,
whatever you want to put on there. And then a little fidget spinner that runs on this.
Nice.
And you pull that off, and let's keep it real. Just keep it Foster. Just make
Foster. Man, I agree.
Yes.
How many times have you had to contact the company about, man, I lost my field probe. Can you guys have a backup? You guys have another?
Or I have 6 field probes in which you're putting them in there. They're blowing out, blowing O-rings.
Trying to figure out which goes which. It's like Connect 4, but from hell.
So you just have this plastic piece that goes on top.
Nice.
Probably the only plastic piece on the gun.
Okay.
Snap it on top, and it's just something to play with while you're sitting in the stand.
And what's the price range for something like this?
$5.99.
So we're looking at Notos prices. Just a little bit over at the Notos.
Yeah, for a high-quality gun. Yeah. I mean, this thing is like, when I say it's put together, this thing is really, really put together.
Nice.
And so at $5.99, we can get it in everybody's hands.
Yeah.
You have a place to put a bipod, so you can slide this wherever you want to. If you want to balance it in the center.
Nice.
Or if you want to run it up here on the top, we can slide it all the way up here to the top.
Okay. Adjustable trigger?
It's adjustable. The trigger's adjustable down here. You'll be able to move this up or down.
Light. Really light.
I mean, if you feel the trigger on this thing, side lever action.
And it's really light, guys, and the trigger's not spongy. It feels like it's going to be really crisp.
Yep. So you take that off.
Butter.
Take it off and give it a run. Okay. And. Okay.
Nice.
So
nice. Yeah, that's nice.
The brake on it. So if you shot the nose before, it's, for the price point, it's $279.
Yeah.
It's like double the cost, but you're still not up in that $1,500, $1,800.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's only a couple hundred over.
It feels like it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it feels like you're holding an FX, to be honest, guys, or even a Brocock. Hate the name of that company, but
I think it's BC now, or
it's BC now?
Is it BCK or something like that?
Someone was probably like in the market, I think we should change the name.
Yeah, well, I think they made some changes to it. It's a good little shooter, but this thing is just, I mean, it's set up for the average shooter all the way up into the competition range. So
nice. So last question.
Sure.
What is the mag capacity for this?
Mag capacity on this one here is 18 rounds on the 22 caliber, and it'll probably be around 16 rounds for the 25. It'll be 16 or 15. I don't know. I haven't played for 25 yet.
Can we at least get 2 mags out of it?
out of the fill on it.
Yeah.
You'll probably get at least one, maybe two out of it. I think on the 22. So I don't know the full capacity. Again, this is like you're seeing it first.
Yeah. And you can adjust the regulator to actually get a little bit more shots, right?
And I dial it down. I try to keep everything between like 850 and we're filming.
Hey, brother. Right behind your camera. Film.
I'll call you.
It's all good. So you try to keep it around, you said 850?
So if we had the magazine there, so I try to keep between 850 and 920 is what we shoot competition.
Okay.
Everyone always thinks in air guns, like you want to be shooting, supersonic stuff and making it rock and roll.
Yeah.
You don't need to be supersonic. The most accurate you can get your air guns is at 850. And you can go lower than that too, but for competition purposes, we go 850 to 920 roughly.
Okay.
But it's stack them up.
Dialed on, huh?
Yeah, dialed on. So.
Right. Sweet. Well,
I figured you would
look forward to.
I figured you would like this.
I do, man.
And not many people have seen this, and it's been under wraps. So this is the first place it's been launched, and
you guys have seen it here first, man.
Seen it here first.